even know what's in this or this, but let's find out. Lincoln, Nebraska. With an all. Okay. 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 Barry, how's it going? What is new with you? Came across a couple of totes that I don't know what's in. So we're going to find out. Lutz, Florida. Peyton Manning, 3769 or 89, one of the two. 98 passing yards. Very touched by the sun. I'm guessing quite a bit of this might be Peyton Manning rookies. Federal Way, Washington. Nico Mannion, rated rookie, acetate. Several of them. Let's find out how many. Looks as if there's 4. So it's going to be a hodgepodge. And that's okay. Estero, Florida. Our Nebraska one, Trey McGowan's auto. Lincoln, Nebraska. This is probably going to be Nebraska card. Yes, it is. Quincy Enunwa auto. This is from Capital City Sports Cards. We got 2 tonight. Middleburg, Florida. Omar Brown autograph. Casper, Wyoming. Oh, could this be where these are? No, I don't think it is. Chubba Purdy 101. No, I don't. I really doubt this where these all are. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Is this where they all are? No shit. I've been looking all over for crazy like crazy for these. Have I found them? $88 Bill Wegman and Terry Kennedy. And the Chubba Purdy 204. I might have been looking for quite some while. Louisville, Kentucky. 4 of 10. Keyshawn Green. I got to sneeze. Sneeze cough. Oh, shit. Nashville, Tennessee. Sam Keller. Good God. Wow. Greenville, South Carolina. Terry Keneally autograph. I gotta mute you guys. A second. Hold on. Holy shit. That sneeze cough. Ew. It did a number. Clearfield, Utah. And Davy Johnson, action packed. There's a spider. Salem, Alabama. Wow. Wow. Nico Mannion autograph. Man. Oh, shit. Hold on. That sneeze cough. Adjusted some stuff there. Wow. Add a Q&A sticker. Time you woke up today. I don't know, around noon. 11 something, I think. 10:59, 11 something noonish. That's when I woke up today. Mary Esther, Florida. Charles Barkley, EX 2001. Spokane Valley, Washington. 1951, Topps Magic Football. Bob Reynolds. And Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia. It's a Derek Jeter. I think it's a rookie. Action-packed. Yeah. Action-packed Derek Jeter rookie. Tampa Yankees. Okay. We found some good stuff in that one. Good stuff in that one. Very good stuff in that one. Put that there. And advance to this one. It's got some stuff in it too. All kinds. Edmond, Oklahoma. Edmund Fitzgerald. That's a song I'm going to listen to after this if I think about it. Okay. Bunch of old boxing, old baseball, old football. Bojack. There's a bunch of it in there. Jumpin' Johnny Bojack. Da-da-da. I should go through that and see who everybody is. We'll see at the end of the stream. Brandenburg, Kentucky. Willie Beecher. Mecca Cigarettes. Cigarillo. St. Petersburg, Florida. This could be a good one. It's not. Al Delmont. Not what I thought it was. But it's along those lines. Looks like there's graded stuff in here too. Jefferson City, Missouri. John Flanagan. Irish American athlete. Of the Irish American Athletic Club. Gotta do it right. Fuck up the ass with the box of Lucky Charms. You'll be shitting the colors around before a week. Even the mouse was laughing at that. Lincoln, Massachusetts. Robert Clawhen. There's going to be a bunch of old stuff in this box. Point Calumet. PQ. Quebec, Canada. Province Quebec. Oh, oui, baguette. What's in here? Oh! One of these. Anybody watches this is how you tell the 52s. The 52s are got that kind of print as opposed to a cross. That's a 52. Why is that in here? Is there others? I think there is. No, this is from France. We're in France. And somewhere in France. No. Another Major Taylor. Français, Français, la 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 la, Français. Hackensack, New Jersey. Oh. Said there'd be some old stuff in here. 1873. Gem Mace. Nobody's in here to see it either. This is a card from 1873. What did I pay for that? Did that say? That said, 141. And change. Changer. What do we got here? Ken Strong. Horace Gillum. Howie Bedell. Roy Smalley. Enos Slaughter. Correct? Yeah, Enos Slaughter. Luke Easter. Jim Dick. Roger Craig. Melvin W. Shepard. Smythe Northridge. Fred Meadows. James Crowley. Walter Lee. Fred Welsh. Battling Twin Sullivan. Mike Sullivan, maybe? Yeah, Mike Twin Sullivan. Bowling from 1910. Alex Dunbar. Jem Mace with a Tolstoy back. Jem Mace with a Mecca back. Oh, no, that's John Heenan. John Heenan. Both of those. Ben Jordan and his tidy whities. Frank Klaus. Johnny Frayne. Yeah, this is Tolstoy. This is the Klaus is Mecca. Okay. That 79 is not on the card. 1949 Topps. Felt back. Can't make it out. Glaire's fucking with me, but there. And that almost looks like a Joe Paterno, but the Joe Paterno's on the blue ones. There's a graded Nissel rookie. Kentucky Colonels. Coronel. Some people say it is Colonels. There's that damn fly again. Coronel. Believe it or not. It's Coronel. I'm going to say Colonel. Coronel is the actual word. That is derived from. Grab these first. Ray Beck. Bill Durnan. I did 51 Topps. Or no, Burke Ross. Connie Ryan. Kurt Simmons. Ray Beck. Well, that's what the back of the felt backs looks like. Barney Poole. There's somebody else in here. John Karras. Johnny Crow. Alger Arbor. Bill Stitz. Jarrell Price. I wonder if some of those fair hooker cards are in here. Richmond, Kentucky. This is... Oh! Doc Crandall. This belongs in another tote. Piedmont back. 1909 are 150. 350 is 1910, and I think it's 580 is 1911. 460 or 580, one of the two. I don't remember. So I start with this. Actually, yeah, I'll start with this. I need to clear some room, though. Shit. Hold on. Been a bunch of 1910s in this box. And otherwise old cards. I did find a 101 in the other tote. Wait, how did I have this? Like this, I'm guessing. What? Oh. Ned Garver. Oh, never mind. That's what I'm showing you. Oh, boy. Brain fart of the evening. La, 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 la. I'll start with the Ned Garver. Jerry Shipke. Tell me today. Larry Jansen. Zelio Topazzini for the Boston Bruins. Russ Meyer, not of Super Vixen fame. Everett Kell, and some extras. 1957 Gordie Howe. Dogs customized the case. I think 61 CFL Hardeman Curitan. Couple of Bill Matthews, 51 tops. Magic. It's one of my favorite cards. I've got several here. We got our Ed Rotici, John Dotley. There's a Tom Scott in there and somebody else. 60 John Crow. Wait, 59. 60 John Crow. This is Gary Beban. Gary Beban. Autograph of Anthony Fasano. A Ron Mix. EJ Holub. Complete with the Chew. This is evidently a short print. These are Rusty Kuntz. Magic Johnson rookie. Teresa Edwards. WNBA for Victor Valente. The Third Floor Podcast. More WNBA. Maria Gadkin. Or Gakdang, sorry. Gakdang, I didn't say it right. 1960 May Rose. King Hill. Ken Panfill, and there's another one in there. Forgot about that. Here's another one. John David Crow. That's a set I'm working on. Come on. Reach stars. Asshole. There we are. Okay. This one is from St. Charles, Minnesota. Milt Schmidt. This is 9 of 11. Milt Schmidt cut auto. '64 Pete Rose with the All-Star Rookie Cup. It's All-Star Rookie. Some 1951. There's Bob Steele, Bruce Pack, a few other people in there. One or two. Same with this. Dale Samuels, Dewey McConnell. William Reichart, Bill Matthews, Captain Howard Hansen, Jim Weatherall, thank you for your business, Jim Wilson, Don Larson, Tony Taylor, Orlando Cepeda. What else we got? Bob Buell. Joe Mueller. Mike De La Hoz. George Witt, looking kind of like the guy from The Who. Phil Ortega. Ralph Terry. And Gene Oliver. That should be in a top loader. Oh, here's a 2 of 4 quad autograph. Pete Rose, Al Kaline, Reggie Jackson, Billy Williams. Oh, Austin Matthews, rookie auto. VIP Mystery. This one, otherwise known as Christopher. 1953 Bowman. Here's another Dan Issel. Now, we got some other stuff going older stuff comes in this one. Oh, the William Reichart. Matthews. Okay, I guess that should have been back in their ways, but we'll just put it right there. 35, Gowdy, Vosmick, Knickerbocker, Harder, Stewart. Oh, Cleveland Indians. Charlie Dreesen. And some other 51 Bowmans. It's in a pull-up bag. I can pull it up a little bit here. Charlie Dreesen, Bucky Harris, Forrest Burgess, Marv Rotblatt. And there's one or two other ones in there. On each package. More Nebraska stuff. Rex Burkhead autograph. Roger Craig. Amir Abdullah rookie auto. 13 of 99. Tex Coulter. This one, if anybody knows who it is. It's like 49 or 50, somewhere around then. Billy Johnson. Eddie Kazak. Bunch of 54 Bowman. Oh, here we go. Davey Williams, Wes Westrom, Alvin Dark, Don Mueller, Allie Reynolds, Al Corwin, Pat Mullen. Oh, now we're getting into some good stuff. Fred Huckel. Jim Morrison. It's autographed. OJ and Jim Otis. Rushing leaders. You know whose dad is? Anybody? Chris Jericho's dad, Ted Irvine. This is a Sugar, yeah. James Sugar Henry. Sugar Jim Henry. James Sugar Jim Henry. Warren Ferguson. Jerry McNeil. Gus Bodnar. Elmer Lack. Al Prentice. Elwyn Collins. Wow, I was way off. George G. I ain't peeling the tape. Nick somebody. Bob Armstrong. Alan Stanley. I should know this. Pete Fios? No, Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. Steve Shutt. Phil Hankinson. Pancho Herrera. Pancho Herrera. These are 58 tops. Pancho Herrera. There's also one without the A. There's also one with the E. The one with the E is very expensive. And a rookie card of Frank Herrera, which is Pancho Herrera, 1960. Ron Santo. Checklist and Jerry Walker. And Ally Frady, rookie. I'm guessing there's not going to be any more Nebraska in this. Hauser. It's going to be that way. Pancho Herrera. Back at 10. Well, actually, yeah, everything should be this way. John Powers. Whitey Herzog. Bullet Bob Armstrong. Damn it. Bullet Bob Hayes. 1964. Nestle. Los Juegos Olímpicos. That's his rookie card. Nothing to do with football. Dick McAuliffe. Jim Otis. Chuck Cottier. Harmon Killebrew. Kentucky overcomes Squires and Dr. J. Willie Jones. 62 checklists. Harry Anderson. Oh, the next card is pretty cool. So is this one. 1961 or 67 York Peanut Butter. Bauer Ellis Ferguson. Signed by Bauer and Ellis. Oops. There's also a Frank Bauman in here. $19.59 Heinerly. That's Meadowlark Lemon. Globetrotters. Jack Simpson, 59 CFL. Oh, well, no, this ain't the one I thought it was. Lum Stops Howe. I also have this autographed by Gordie Howe. I'll pull these. Paul Brown. Autograph Paul Brown. Oh, 63 Topps team card. Autographed by Pete Rose. Don't see that every day. Ron Bull. Here's the Gordie Howe autograph I was talking about. Uh, 53 Gordie Howe. The winning goal. That is Bill Barilko. He died in a plane crash shortly after this. And his actual rookie card is like 90 something or 2000 something in the game. But that's Bill Barilko. That's an expensive card. Cyclone Wentworth. The Montreal Maroons. '59 John Busick. Another Paul Brown. Bob Rush. Yeah. Bob Rush. Jim Otto. This is a rookie. 1961 Fleer. Carl guy, and I think this is his rookie. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's his rookie. And a one of two Joe Primo, Bill Barilko. This also very expensive. That's a good thing I got to look through those totes. Because I totally had no clue what was in them. And I'm glad I found some of those Chubba Purdy's. I didn't find all of them, unfortunately. Let me mute you 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I will go through this envelope, though. This is one early in the stream. I had a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's not all from one place. Or is it? Might actually be. Hold on. A decent number of it is. I paid $51 for 6 of these cards. Got Packy McFarland and John C. Heenan and Tom Sayers. Wait a minute. I just noticed this. Sayers. I wonder if that's an error or uncorrected error. Or did I discover an error from 1910 that nobody's mentioned yet? Error cards get found every day. Hold on a second. Replenishing my vices. I put tomato and Tabasco in there. I'll probably hold this stream till about an hour or so, depending on people, if people start chatting. Mojo Adventures did another live stream from Lake Mead tonight. They always put on a good production. And it was interesting because right at the end of the stream, I mentioned something about scorpions in Nebraska. And then as soon as the stream ended, the next recommended video was The Zoo by the Scorpions. So this... Okay. And Dick Cocos. That's the baseball. Bob Dillinger and Sid Gordon. Billy Kahn, Sammy Angott, Tony Canzoneri. That one's actually pretty sharp. Another set I'm working on. 48 box. Well, Barney Ross. Bojack. Mickey Walker. Billy Kahn. Sammy Mandel. Harry Forbes. I'm not positive. I think that Bojack is a short print under that set. Could be wrong, though. Barney Ross. I don't know if I said Barney or... Yeah, I said Barney Ross. And for whatever reason, they tore apart a mint set to house these cards. And this one also had the 1873 in it. So rediscovering what was in this tote was very good. There's actually 4 people in right now. I could show that 1873. It's in one of these envelopes. I know it's not in that one. Start from the back. I think it might be in this. No. No. These are all a bunch of 1910s. This is a 1910. Ooh, it could be in that. It is. I'm pretty sure it's in this next one. No, it's not. Oh, that can't happen. I know it's not that card. It's got to be in this. Yes, it is. Hackensack, New Jersey, 1873. Jim Mace. Leave that front and center for a little bit. Could be the oldest card you're going to see today. It's not a cabinet card, it's a carte de visite. In the back. I have seen John L. Sullivan in this. And there might be one other. There might be. I did a video where I had the guy that actually took the picture. And he started out in 1873 in England. And he was famous for... he became famous for photography of boxers. And why I say 1873, these were popular in the 1860s and 1870s. And by some of the verbiage, kind of points to 1873. So like this says, the retired champion of the world. I think he retired in 1871. And I don't recall what it said about Sullivan, but it coincides with that era. Well, about an hour and a minute in, I'll finish this can of beer, and then I'm going to end the stream. And it has definitely been successful for me to know what's in these. I should have actually separated. There were some Nebraska autos in here. There's that bug back. Actually, what I might do is quickly separate those Nebraska autos that are in this, those Nebraska cards, or I might save that for tomorrow. That might actually be the plan, is save that for tomorrow. And for those in here, if you're new, interested, I paid $141.90 for that 1873, which is extremely cheap. I also had it listed as a 1890s, and that's not an 1890s. There's a few cards that I've got fortunate about just because people don't actually know what they are. Like that this box. Or there's a Major Taylor I paid for. It was not very much. And Herb Carnegie out of 51. That's actually a fairly pricey card, and I bought that. I bought one of them in a lot of 60 some for like $50 or something like that. Which to me was well worth it. It helped me complete my set. I would have bought it anyway just for the simple fact of that Carnegie. So of the folks watching, how's everybody? If it's going to be quiet, I'm just going to end the stream. And it's going to be quiet, so I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. I love you, my Dale.